Hey Bronco Nation, I'm Jordan. We are back here at SEMA in Las Vegas for another awesome day of Bronco content. But today, we're talking to members of the community, getting to know them and asking what their favorite builds are at this year's show. Starting off strong here with the Bronco builds, we are with Derek from Racket Designs. Not only with Racket Designs, but he is a member of the Bronco Nation community and has been to our events before. So Derek, it's great to see you here at SEMA. Beautiful Bronco build we have behind us. Tell us a little bit about it.
Sure. So the best part about this is it is my daily driver. So if anyone can tell you about how this Bronco handles as well as with the roof rack, I'm the guy for it. So we provided a lightweight, removable, and reversible roof rack. How this works is the middle portion is removable. It slides out. You can flip it over for your rooftop tents, or you can flip it over as a basket, so you can then use it to carry cargo. Right now, we've got it solely for Broncos, but it does work for hard tops, soft tops, Raptors, and actually
everything.
Even no top. Yeah.
Fantastic. What are some of the other components you have featured on this build?
So on this build, we partnered up with a lot of actually smaller companies. That was one of our main goals for this one. So we brought in Motley, we brought in a company called Riversmith who does these 10-foot by 4-foot river quivers. We did Rockworks, which is a company out of California. And
got my favorite set of wheels on here.
I'm telling you,
wheels.
People did not believe how well these Steelies would look on a Bronco.
They look so good.
As soon as I put them on and it matched everything else, it just made the whole build work.
Now we assume this is your favorite build, but if you couldn't have this build, if this build wasn't here, what are two other Broncos you love at the show?
If I had two other choices, one is actually just down over there. It's the Bronco Raptor by Motley.
Yep.
That's sitting on 40s. It actually has our back rack portion to it. And then the other one would probably be Cynthia Codicito's Quake LED.
Yes.
That
paint job is insane.
I couldn't imagine taking that thing anywhere other than shows. I would never want to see it on the road and get a rock on it. So yeah.
Fantastic. Where, if people at home want to shop this rack, where can they go to learn more?
Yeah, you can go direct to www.racketdesigns.com, and we actually have them in stock, so put an order in.
Fantastic. Derek, thank you so much. Hope you have a great rest of your show.
Hey, you too, man.
Thanks. Next up, a longtime Bronco enthusiast and the man who wrote the book on Bronco, Todd Zerker. Todd, for those who don't know you, tell us a little bit about your background and how you got into Bronco and what you do with it now.
Well, thanks, Jordan. I first got into my Bronco 42 years ago when my dad bought it when I was 12 years old, and I immediately fell in love with it, and I'm still driving that Bronco today. Has almost 400,000 miles on it.
Wow.
I enjoy it. I get out in the backcountry as much as I can with it, and it's just become part of my lifestyle, I guess, for decades now. So
fast forward 42 years, we're here at SEMA. The Bronco landscape has changed a little bit. What are two of your favorite Bronco builds here at the show this year?
Well, since I am an early Bronco guy, I have to go with one of those. There was a beautiful gray one that was over in one of the booths that was just really well done. I think it was built by a company called Fat Fender Garage. That really caught my eye, and then of course in the past few years I've become a real big fan of Vaughn Gittin and Lauren Healy with the Fun Haver crew, and they were out here yesterday with their Baja Bandito, the new build, and it's just amazing. I mean, it's kind of a Bronco in name only, but it's just amazing to see what, of course we're all off-road biased, but it's just amazing to see what a four-wheel drive vehicle can do on pavement. It's just, it's like vehicle ballet out there with all that tire smoke and what they can do with 1,000 horsepower.
Now, as I mentioned, you wrote the book on Bronco. If people want to read a little bit more about your story and read the book, where can they find it and purchase it?
Well, I think you may still sell it on the Bronco Nation.
We do?
We sell it on the Bronco Nation website, so go there. It's also on Amazon, and most of the Bronco vendors also sell it as well. So it's out there, it's available, and it's still been selling well. I'm very pleased with that. So
fantastic. If you want to shop the book, you can click the link in the description to purchase it. Todd, thank you so much for your time. Great to see you as always, and we'll see you at a future Bronco event.
All right, thank you, Jordan.
We are back here with another famed Bronco personality and just overall a great person, the man, the myth, the legend, Mitch Watts. For those of you who do not know who Mitch Watts is, Mitch, tell us about yourself.
Yeah, so we're a Ford dealership. We've got 2 stores in Alabama, but more importantly, I'm a Bronco fanatic. You know, my very first Bronco, very first vehicle was a 95 Ford Bronco, and it's been in my lifeblood ever since.
And how many Bronco builds, 6th-gen Bronco builds have you done? TC Customs has a lot of Bronco work. I know you've built some incredible vehicles for yourself. how's the Bronco landscape looking over at TC Customs?
We have done hundreds of Bronco
Wow.
builds. Colton Love, who heads up our TC Customs department, has done a great job. But yeah, we're very blessed. We've done more Bronco builds than I can count.
Wow, that's phenomenal. Well, here at SEMA, there's a lot of Bronco builds as well. We're standing in one of your favorites, but I'm going to ask you, what are your 2 favorite Bronco builds here at the show?
Without a question, this is going to be my favorite, and a couple of different reasons. It's obviously a race truck. It's based on a Bronco. It's got a V8 engine in it, but I've got a real big love for the people who actually designed and built this, which is Multimatic.
Yep.
They built the Ford GT that we currently have. I think they're building the new upcoming Mustang GTD. They're just really well known for their shocks and high-end performance stuff. So I think that's one of the reasons I love it. It's just gnarly.
And it sounds amazing, too.
I haven't heard one yet.
Oh, we need to get you to drive one.
Yeah, I agree.
You can go watch our video on the Bronco Nation YouTube channel of the Bronco DR.
Absolutely.
Second favorite build.
So there is a black Bronco Raptor over in that direction that it's lifted. It's got 39-inch tires. Man, there's something about a black Bronco Raptor because that black blends in really well with the fender flares. I just think it's a good combination. It's not overly built, just a good-looking vehicle.
Future question. Could we expect to see a TC Customs build at SEMA maybe next year and years in the future?
I'm starting to think you're spying on me because I told Colton to get ready.
I'm not, I promise.
I told Colton to get ready. That is our goal for next year's SEMA, is to have a vehicle in the show.
Fantastic. Well, Mitch, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for sharing your 2 favorite Bronco builds with us. We agree the Bronco DR is an absolute monster, and we'll keep going through the show. Thanks, Mitch.
Thank you.
Okay, we're back with one of my all-time favorite people in the world, Bronco legend, multi-time Rebel competitor, SEMA board member, and just all-around excellent person, Katherine Reinhardt. Katherine, how are you?
I am doing great. I'm so excited to be here at the 2023 SEMA show. It is busy, it is packed. We are so excited to be back.
Thank you so much for taking time out of your very busy schedule to talk to us. How has the SEMA show been? You've been involved for multiple years now. What's the industry saying?
The industry is buzzing. This is an exciting year. We've got international people back. Every single show floor is filled to the rim with booths, with really cool Broncos, and tons of industry people.
Now, Katherine is an actual Bronco fan, Bronco Nation member, and Bronco Raptor owner, so we're going to ask her, what are your 2 of your favorite, and if you don't want to pick favorites, Bronco builds this year?
2 of the ones that I've really kept my eye on is the green Imagine Dragons Bronco that's in SEMA Central. It is awesome. It was built by SEMA, and I don't know if you know this, but it's actually getting delivered to the band at
really?
SEMA Fest on Friday.
We should go. I think we should go, guys. And your second favorite Bronco build?
The all-black carbon fiber Bronco that's in the Spider booth.
Yes.
It is so fantastic. It is sleek. It is cool. That is something I admire to be.
Now I'm going to put you on the spot here. SEMA Business Network and the women did an amazing all-women's build last year. Do we think we could see more from them in the future?
Oh, that's a really good one. That was a one-time deal. They did the Mustang 10 years ago. So this was a big feat to accomplish again. I would love to see them build another vehicle. It's such a great way to get women in the industry working on vehicles. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Sounds if Ford's going to be a partner.
Katherine always has some surprises in store for us. Well, Katherine, thank you so much for joining us.
Of course.
Great to see you as always, and we're going to keep walking the show.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Last, but certainly not least, is our favorite person in the entire Bronco world. That is Mother Forum, our very own Laura Zalinsky. Laura, we're going to talk about your 2 favorite Bronco builds today, but first, give us a little context as to who you are and what you do at Bronco Nation.
So yeah, I'm Laura, and I write the news articles for you guys, and we work in the forums, and we have a lot of fun at in-person events.
Very true. Okay, we're standing behind, or in front of rather, one of your favorite Broncos. Why don't you talk about this, your favorite Bronco here at SEMA 2023?
So this is one of the 2021 4600 race trucks built off of a stock Bronco. It's got the 2.7 engine, it's got the 10-speed automatic transmission, it's got a 74 weld portal on the front. It is a beast, and it has helped Vaughn and Lauren win many races over the course of the year. So great vehicle, 2-door, which
Team
I
2-door.
personally love. Have 2-door Badlands myself, built off a 2-door Badlands here, so have to love it.
Okay, second favorite Bronco.
Second favorite Bronco is the Rebel Rally Team 110, the rookies. It was Serena and Kirsten's. They did really well in the Rebel Rally, and it is a Raptor. It's obviously got the Haas 4.0 suspension and
Sick wrap on it.
all the great things about a Raptor that you know and love.
and it's fresh off the rally, still has dirt on it. It looks really cool. It's really nice to see like dirty. That is one thing. Both the cars you picked, both the trucks you picked, are dirty race trucks. They're not like shiny.
Yeah. At heart, if I can go off road in some manner, even if it's soft roading, that's where I'm at with Bronco.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Laura. As always, great having you. We love having you part of the team, and that's that. Well, there you have it. It is so awesome to see so many members of the Bronco community here at SEMA. What are your favorite builds? We want to know. We heard from them. You heard our favorite builds, but we want to know what your favorite builds are. Leave them in the comments below, and we will see you all in the next video.